So it became known as the Mariel Boatlift. I was a major at Camp Lejeune, and CG was Major General Dave Toomey, and he said, uh, hey, there's something going on down there in Key West. And what had happened was the, the local chief of police got overwhelmed, the sheriff got overwhelmed, the governor called, to make this short, called the White House. The White House declared it an emergency, called over to the Pentagon. They went around the room in the tank. Nobody wanted the mission. The chief of staff of the military just turned to the coming out of the Marine Corps and said, Marine Corps got it.
Nice.
I was with the 1st Battalion, 6 Marines. We were on air alert, which means the lead rifle company was sitting on their bags even on Liberty weekend in the barracks at Camp Lejeune, 6 hours to be at the airhead. The general called me in and said, hey, we got the mission, but we don't know what's going on. Just leave right now and you fly down there.
Wow.
And do an assessment and call us back. I literally, jeans and a sweatshirt, went to Jacksonville Airport, flew to Atlanta, flew to Key West, found the chief of police. There was about 5,000 Cubans sitting on corners of the street. He said, hey, I can't handle it. Called back, talked to the CG, and before I left, my battalion commander, a great Marine named Thomas Campbell, Texas Marine, said, I don't care if there's nobody there. Your assessment is you're going to call out the Air Alert Battalion. I said, why is that, sir? He says, because the Marines don't have anything to do. They're locked up in the barracks. If we fly to Key West, they got something to do, and it'll be an adventure. And I remember, well, it turned out we needed the Air Alert Battalion. And in fact, I recommended the second day, bring the Air Alert Regiment down. We formed a joint task force. The Marielitos formed the backbone of Little Havana in Miami today. They're great citizens. It turned into a 5-month mission.
Wow.
And I won't go into all the ins and outs, but we helped a lot of Cubans. I migrated down to being the 3 of the Joint Task Force, and then back to being the last guy out, shutting it down. So the Mariel Boatlift, great humanitarian effort. A lot of citizens immigrated to our great country and became citizens that give us hard work ethics back every single day.